Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're just going down to Pillbox, so not far.
Okay.
Head to the hospital, guys. Keep you posted.
Let me get the gate for you.
Thank you. Did we just go?
There's a cop right behind us, so...
Oh, probably not. She didn't go on yellow. Nice, Jackie. Nice. Apparently, we're gonna hit every fucking light.
I mean, it's a city.
Yep. So yeah, I'm on probation based on my disrespect towards Kendrick. If I fuck up in a month, I'm dead.
Okay.
For winter.
I don't think he has the balls to do that, honestly.
I don't know. He's pretty fucking... Seemed like he meant it.
I'm sure he meant it in the moment, but... I don't see him following through on that, even if he did fuck up.
Apparently, Kendrick never informed the cabinet in any capacity, the sergeant, the vice, or the prez, that he had removed this fucking enforcer patch.
I mean, you just listed a bunch of people who aren't here, so...
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he supposed to send that in a text message?
Not my question to answer. Let's go. Fuck this. Oh my god, I can't type. Perfect, thanks. Ready? Knock, knock.
You want me in here? Or you want me to wait outside?
Yeah, of course I want you here.
Okay. I hate fucking hospital rooms.
Tell me about it. How are you doing?
To be determined.
What do you mean?
I mean, depending on how this fucking appointment goes.
No, how are you doing currently or prior to right now?
Stressed.
Sorry.
That's what I hate about doctors. They tell you to get here, and then they make you wait.
Mm-hmm.
Here's this fucking paper gown. Sit here cold and shivering.
Yeah, basically.
Wait an hour, and then I'll come back and talk to you, maybe.
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, you're not my usual
Hello?
doctor.
I am Dr. Johansson. I believe I actually met you at up in Paleto Bay at the medical center up there.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi.
So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you today. I know your normal doctor. He is not been around for the last couple of days, so they asked if I could meet with you today and kind of go over everything that's going on.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Um,
And it's okay. Whatever we're going to talk about, she can be here for that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, she's here, usually they'll ask, people will ask for friends or whatever to leave.
Okay.
So, did you want to have a seat?
Sure. Do you want me to
Okay.
sit on the bed or?
Yeah, if you'd like to, I just want to take a look at a couple of things before we
Okay.
get started here.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't fucking see anything.
I'm just going to grab a pair of gloves here real quick.
Dude, why is it so dark in here?
All right, Miss Caliber. So, first off, have you noticed any pains, aches, fevers, dizziness, slurred speech, anything like that?
Um,
Anything out of the ordinary?
Kyra, you might be a better example of talking about what happened at my house the other night.
She's been having memory lapses. Like, she'll repeat what she says and forgot that she's already told us something. Repeated like several times. The other night, she kind of wandered outside of her house naked with the gun in her hand and was extremely confused.
Okay. So the test that we've performed so far, I know you came in and had a biopsy done. We are showing that cancer has returned.
Okay.
As far as that goes, I just want to take a look at a couple of things. So, if you don't mind, I'm just going to reach over.
No, you're good. My appetite has been really fucking shit too, but I've been drinking these protein shakes and stuff like that to give myself nutrients, protein and all that.
Yeah, definitely something good to do. With as far as appetite, do you notice that certain foods, or is it
It's
just
so
anything?
painful to swallow food and digest it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of suspect spots here on your chest.
Okay.
The conclusion that we came to was right now we would mark you at a stage 4 cancer.
Okay.
Basically, that means that the cancer is spread spread into your lymph nodes and gone into other parts of the body. The fact that you're having a hard time eating could indicate that this could be in the esophagus. Memory lapses could even include that it's in the brain.
Okay.
It's highly unlikely that this is going to get better. And while this isn't an easy thing to say, you're probably looking at a maximum of 6 months.
Okay.
Realistically, you're probably looking more like 1 to 3 months.
What?
I'm sorry. So as this progresses, as it gets worse, you may notice that you're having issues with speaking, with your energy levels, with eating. The fact that you're already having some of those issues would indicate to me that you're stage 4 progressing towards stage 5 fairly quickly.
Okay.
I do have some pamphlets here for you. One of them would include palliative care. That palliative care is going to help guide you and keep you comfortable. As far as what we can do, potentially maybe more chemotherapy, more radiation. But realistically, the chances are very slim. So, I mean, you have two options. You can fight, and you can fight like hell.
That's what we've been doing.
Keep
She's been
fighting,
doing.
or you can stop the treatments and move into a palliative care or end of life care.
Okay. It's that fucking bad.
I'm sorry.
I know.
And I don't want to have to tell you this, but yes.
I get it.
So what does fighting this look like?
What is what?
Fighting it. What does that look like for her right now? If she chooses that.
I mean, if you fight, it's going to be more chemotherapy, more radiation treatments, probably progressing. If you notice that you start turning yellow or jaundiced, we may even have to go into taking biopsies or maybe even transplants. But to be honest with you, they probably wouldn't even put you on a transplant list, being stage 4.
Yeah. Okay. Holy fuck.
The cancer has metastasized, and it looks like it's gone. So far, what I'm seeing looks like it's gone potentially into your lungs, your lymph nodes, and possibly even into your brain.
I mean, what? Even with the medicine, she's got what max? Probably 6 months. Or is
Realistically,
there any chance of her actually fucking?
I would say best case scenario, you're 6 months.
Okay.
Realistically, and especially with how quickly things have progressed, you're probably more like 1 to 3 months.
Even with
and
fighting
that's
it?
even with fighting it. Now, we as doctors aren't perfect. We make mistakes sometimes. It could be more than that. But I'm just from experience, I'm telling you what I've seen, and the chances of it being any longer would be less than 5%.
Okay. Oh man.
Did you have any other questions?
No. Can I speak with her for a little bit, please?
Absolutely. Let me just give you these pamphlets here.
Okay.
So this top one here is palliative care. Who offers it in the city? Who can help you with some of that? It's going to keep you comfortable. The next one here is just going to be kind of what you can expect. You may find that you step out of your car one day and your leg fractures. The last one here is just some basic things that you can protect yourself with. A lot of cancer patients they don't lose their life to cancer. They lose their life to a secondary infection. So washing hands properly, protecting yourself with a mask, face mask. I mean, they're not impermeable, but it'll help some.
Right.
Most of the patients that I see, they die from influenza or the common cold because your immune system is going to shut down. And it's going to be much more likely that you catch a flu bug or cold or any other virus out there, pneumonia, and it'll progress quickly because your body can't fight it off.
I understand.
All right, so here's these pamphlets. And I will be right outside the door here. If you guys need anything, let me know. But other than that, you guys are good to go.
Thank you, man.
My pleasure. And if I can help any way, please let me know.
Of course, of course.
Thanks, Doc.
I don't even know what to say.
I think that was probably the worst news that that we could have heard.
Mhm. I agree.
How have you been feeling today?
Decent.
You didn't say anything about your medication that they were going to switch over so you didn't fucking throw up blood.
He's not my actual doctor. So I don't know. But does it matter?
It can make you feel a little more comfortable right now. It matters.
Kyra, we talked about that.
I doesn't mean you have to suffer right now. If we can do something a little bit, anything.
I love you. And I know you're hurting, and I'm sorry. I really had hoped that it would be good news.
Something better. I mean, I didn't expect good news with everything, but fuck. 1 to 3 months.
That's what he said. You still got me, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Shit just kind of got real, huh?
Yeah. Tripped.
Didn't even notice.
What do you want to do now?
I have no fucking clue. Seems like such a small amount of time to try to finish whatever, you know?
Yeah.
If you want me to continue doing the treatments and the radiations and all that, then I will. For you.
What's the fucking point? 1 to 3 months, even with the fucking treatments. What's the fucking point?
Yeah.
Like you suffer for no reason to maybe get another month? No, I won't
I would do that
watch
for you.
I don't want you to do that. I don't like seeing you suffer, Kelly, and that's why I was hoping just for some different news.
I was too. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't be sorry. It's not like you fucking chose this.
I'm sorry for your hurt, your pain. Because I can't even fucking imagine how I would feel if you were in my shoes. Knowing that you have a time limit would kill me.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just.
I don't either. Believe it or not. I don't think I've ever felt so helpless in my 45 years than this moment.
I gotta figure some stuff out for you.
What do you mean?
For what's next?
You already know, Kyra.
I gotta get stuff. I have to be able to get stuff. We have to find a new fucking spot.
And we have shit to do.
Yeah, I have shit to do.
We have shit to do.
You have to find a place.
Okay?
But the rest we can't talk about here.
I know. It's been a good life. And I met some really great people.
Is there anyone you want me to contact?
No.
What about Willow?
I reached out to her a long time ago and I've never heard from her, so. Probably at least a month ago.
I don't even think I have her number anymore.
If you need it, it's in my phone. All right, I'm gonna see if there's anything else that he needs. I think he's out here,
Okay.
right?
That's what he said.
Okay. Hey, Doc, you can come back in. Thank you.
All right.
Um,
Oh, go ahead.
No, please.
I do have one more pamphlet for you. And this, of course, is the hardest, but this is for the funeral home down on Davis.
Okay.
It's all good to try to plan things in advance when you know end of life is coming. And I know it's not easy to do, but it makes it a lot easier on your loved ones.
I know.
And having them in your life at this moment is imperative.
I do.
Hold them near and dear to your hearts.
Always.
So, if there's anything else that I can help you with, please let me know. If you need help with, if you get sick or anything, I'm here for you. Okay.
I appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
And I
did
know
you have
that
any other? Yep, go
having
ahead.
these kind of conversations must be fucking really taxing on you, so I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to him.
It's okay. And these are not easy conversations to have for sure. But it's what I signed up for.
Okay.
I signed up to try to help however I can, wherever I can. And I will do my best with you.
I appreciate you being straight with me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's always easier to tell the truth than to try to remember a lie.
Not wrong. All right, well, I'll get my things and I guess we'll scoot on out of here.
And we do have counseling services here. You're more than welcome to use them. If you want to bring your family, you can do that as well.
I appreciate that.
My
I'm
pleasure.
good,
You
though.
guys have a good day, okay?
You too, man.
All right. And if you need anything as well, ma'am, please let me know.
Got it. Okay.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
Well, at least no more hospitals.
You can't say that yet.
Just falls under wishful thinking, that's all. Where do you want to go?
You gonna go up to my spot?
Would love to. Kyra, nobody has ever had a better friend.
Know that that's true.
Well, lucky for you, I do, so. Thank you for being there. All the years, girl. All the
Can't even
wild
talk right
times.
now.
I know, it's okay. All the wild times. Coming to my club and prospecting and then jumping over to Vikings when we patched over to them and everything up until now. You are a quality all of your own.
You deserve so much, Kelly, and let's get the fuck out of here first before I
Follow
fucking
you.
break down.
Gotta remind me where
here.
we're going. Okay.
Went up to Toledo.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Yeah. How could you forget?
I don't know. Sorry.
It's not fair of me to say.
It's okay. Poor Kyra. This is nice.
You mean just the ride?
The rumble strips.
Oh, see? Uh-oh. God.
Yeah, it was. I don't think he saw anything though, because he ain't moved.
Oh, again. Must be napping.
Or as they like to do, Netflix and kill.
Take this left.
Always forget about this spot.
What do you think about this spot?
I don't want to take your special spot.
I'm gonna be taking it.
Tainting it. Taking away that which makes it special.
I mean, really, it'd be consolidating it for me. Because then I don't have to have 2 spots.
Okay?
I'm half kidding.
I know. I have something I want to ask you.
Okay.
When I'm gone, will you wear this cut? If they'll allow it?
I don't. I don't think that I can do it justice.
I know you can. In whatever capacity you are able, you will do it justice.
That's the problem, though, is I can't be here as much as that cut needs and deserves, and the club deserves. That's why I stay a nomad.
I want this cut to sit on a female. And there is no better one than you. Don't give me an answer right now. Think about it. And if you don't want it, then so be it. But I want you to think it over. Can you do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
You know, it's... You know when you got shit that's going on and you have like that worst case fear in your head?
That's my life, but yes.
Yeah. I was hoping that I would never hear a time frame. Because I told myself once I hear a time frame, then that's how I know. Like that it all goes downhill.
We've been on that downhill for a while now.
I know. Too long. I gotta make things right with Kenny. Even more so. I did forgive him.
Do you mean it though?
Yeah. Yeah, I meant every word.
Where is he? Why wasn't he at the club?
Yeah, I think he took what Winter said pretty hard, so. And I regret saying anything about his patch. I would have assumed that he would have told them.
If so, you said it.
I did. I said why I didn't want to respect him. Why I gave him disrespect is because the night before he had cut it off. But they were not the wiser to it, so that sucked.
What?
Okay. Just a lot.
What?
I said I'm okay. It's just a lot to think about.
No, you made a fucking sound. You scared me.
Just sighed.
Oh, it did not sound like a sigh. Sounded like you got punched in the gut or something.
I don't like to make those sounds. Are you gonna be okay?
I guess that depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with yours.
I don't know. I mean, eventually, probably, but I've never. I've never had anybody that I've let in like you. You're the closest person I've had in my life since my dad died.
don't know if anyone will ever understand the bond that you and I share.
Probably not. Never. The only person who might have an inkling would be Kendrick.
I think to an extent, possibly, but there's a lot of things he just doesn't think about. Which I think that's been very well magnified.
Yeah, well, he tells random people shit, so
Yeah.
shit that you'd only tell like your closest, most person you like trust the most to confide in. He tells fucking
He's a sympathy seeker.
yeah, that's something him and I do not share.
Oh no. You were the opposite of that. Kyra, I just worry that you're just going to internalize everything and just carry it around with everything else.
Yeah. What else am I supposed to fucking do?
I don't know.
Who am I supposed to talk to when you're dead? You're it, Kelly. You're my person.
Trust me, I know how lucky I feel to be that person too. I just want what's best for you. I always have. I want you to find ample reasons to just enjoy the shit out of everything.
It's gonna be a long time till I can look at anything without I don't know. Thinking of you and I don't know.
I get you. I get you.
Where do you want your Viking send off to be?
You must be in my head. I don't know. Out of the way, out of sight, private. If that's even possible, I don't even know.
There's plenty of places. Although here, the sheriff's office back there. Who knows when a fucking helicopter is gonna be flying over?
Yeah. Sometimes close is hidden.
That works if you're looking for somebody, but not if they just happen to be flying around.
Not wrong. Do you think it's a little too extra to do that?
No,
Is that
you deserve to go the way you want to go.
Kendrick doesn't like that I've asked you to do this. Because he just doesn't understand.
Yeah,
I told him he will one day.
hopefully. He's still broken from trying to
Yeah,
kill his dad.
he killed his dad?
Yeah,
Oh. Why?
oh boy, I thought he told you about this.
It's a lot I'm apparently unaware of. For us being close.
Well, I think he did tell you, but you were too upset to listen. And he didn't tell you everything, though. His dad fucked up big time and started some shit with another club. Because you know he was a pagan, right?
Mhm.
Sergeant, I think. And the punishment for the shit he did was death. And his father requested that Kendrick be the one to put him down.
That's heavy.
So in front of the cabinet of the pagans in the other club, he shot his dad dead.
That's why it was important to go back and bury him with this cut.
Yep.
Anybody see you guys do that?
No, we did it at night. And
What happens when someone goes to visit his grave and it's been all fucked up?
I don't know.
Just be careful. I would have done the same thing.
What? Gone to help?
Hmm.
Yeah, he told me that when we were on the roof before he asked me to go. And I was going to tell him that I would go and, like, I was going to volunteer to go with him because I didn't want him to go by himself and have to deal with that.
Yeah.
I offered to once we had it all dug up, I offered to deal with the handling of the cut and putting it in the casket so he didn't have to fucking see it. But he insisted that he helped him do it.
I respect that tremendously. I didn't know.
But the image of his father's last moments, that's what he's afraid of for me.
Yeah, get it.
But our situation is different.
How so?
I mean, you're not being put to death for punishment. Yours would be more of a mercy.
Good point.
While I would never want to have to do that, I also I don't want to see you suffer. Not any more than you already have.
I hate asking you to do that.
I would probably be mad if you asked anybody else.
I know. I don't trust anybody else like I trust you. And when it comes to whenever that time frame needs to happen, I know that you'll do it. And I don't have to worry about it. And I know you'll do it well. Thing is, Kyra, I don't, aside from pettiness here and there over our time of knowing one another, I don't have to worry about you. And every time that I ever did, it was just over something petty and stupid. You know what I mean? It was just worked out in conversation and understanding and all that.
Yeah.
We're just bickering and blah, blah, you know? That time he got so mad when I just kept tasing you.
Because you're a cunt.
Mm-hmm. For the record, I do feel very bad for doing that.
Bullshit.
No, I do. I really do. Legit got like giggle high off that.
Uh-huh. That's why I don't think you feel guilty, is because you fucking were enjoying every fucking second of it.
When I knew how serious it was to you, trust me, I feel really bad for it. I'm sorry. I don't know if I've ever apologized to you. I probably did.
I probably didn't believe you.
Yeah. Well, I am genuinely sorry for that.
Okay. I think you should think about this spot.
It works. You know I love Polito.
Uh-huh.
I never would have contemplated this.
You can watch the sun come up and go down from here.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can, huh?
I want you to think about not using a pill, not taking a pill to end it.
Why?
Because it's what you really want. All like not thinking about anybody else, how it affects me. That's how you wanted it. And it's more befitting a warrior's death.
What, to shoot me?
Uh-huh.
Kyra. Look at me.
I want you to I want in those last final moments you to have what you want. And if you do something different just because of me, I'll always feel guilty and selfish.
You know what that's gonna look like to you for the rest of your life, right?
I know. I know exactly what it'll look like.
Can you accept that?
I think that if it's what you want, and yeah, I think I would be able to live with that more than the guilt of convincing you otherwise for my own selfish reasons. I would never forgive myself if I didn't give you what you really wanted when it came to the end.
I never deserved you.
You deserve more. You deserve a version of me that could love you back the way you love me. Or better.
Kyra.
I just want to be there for you as best I can. You know?
Out of everybody, you always have been.
And I can't fail you at the end then.
Girl, you will never fail me. And it's fucking awkward because I hold you to such a high regard that it would be simple to estimate failure of this, that, and the other, but I just can't with you. I don't understand it. If I had a kid and you killed it, I could forgive you, and I don't get it. I don't know why you've always held that power over me because of who you are. I don't know. It's fucking humbling.
I'm so sorry. That fuck cancer.
Me too.
Such a shitty way for you to go.
Could always be worse. Found a garage.
Yeah, in Polito.
Good. Okay.
I bought it, it's mine, so
Good. You, power of attorney and all that is good. It's been completed.
okay.
You'll need to get a certificate of death.
Yeah. I know.
I don't know how difficult it's going to be to procure a vessel to put my corpse in and set on fire in the ocean.
That'll be easy.
I figured. I'll make it right with Kendrick.
Good.
Do you need anybody with you?
For what?
For my last day? To be there for you? It would be selfish of me to ask you to do that alone.
No. It's your day. You get to have whatever you want.
What do you think?
I think you didn't want anybody else around before.
I'm
The only
asking.
reason you'd be changing your mind is for me, so no.
It's gonna be a lot of people who want to be there for you.
Hmm. I think there'll be more people upset that they couldn't be there for you.
Guess that begs the question of do we invite them?
Well, that's for you to decide. The more people we bring, the more chance of us being noticed, though.
Yeah.
But that's 100% up to you.
Okay.
But I do think a lot of people would want to be there. Especially if they didn't even know it was coming.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be right. Not to at least say goodbye to people.
You're right.
Who knows about your, the cancer coming back?
Hulk. We were actually talking about it. I was a little more open than I meant to be the other night in front of Trouble, Hulk, Chaz, and Michael. It was literally right before we got raided.
I'm sorry, what?
Couple hookers standing outside of our gate. There was a pastor out there. The pastor left. The hooker stayed. Just wouldn't shut the fuck up. So I was like, fucking with him. Then told him they need to leave. And then I said, well, if I need to go get my shotgun, then I'm gonna make you leave. So they're like, oh, go get it. We want to see it. So I went and got it. And then I jumped over the wall and was talking to them. And they fucking ran and got into their Durango parked up the road from the Mirror Park compound. And then decided to full back it into the fucking wall, missing me by literally fucking centimeters. And then there's like 8 to 12 fucking club people just firing on this vehicle, blasting them to shit. And then the cops showed up, and we had gone in and like put our guns away, and we're just kind of hanging out in the compound. And we sabotaged our CCTV at the clubhouse, and yeah.
Shouldn't have done that. Should have left the CCTV.
They
Showed that
never
they tried to kill you.
even spoke to us.
Well, what? I don't understand the point of sabotaging the CCTV.
Well, that was preemptive. Yeah, but literally, we would have been fine because it was
That's-
self-defense. But
Exactly. Until you fucking throw away the fucking. That's.
so a little while later, there's
Oh.
like 20 officers and armored personnel carrier, and everybody's in tack gear with night vision and just knocking on our gate. So we let them in, and they came in and searched everything, and they found my shotgun, and I don't get it back.
Whose decision was it to fucking destroy the CCTV?
Mine.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. What am I supposed to berate you for being dumb?
No, but would be fun to hear it.
Well, you're dumb.
Aware.
Let's take this evidence that proves us
It's
in
okay.
the right.
There was a
and throw it
camera
away.
facing directly in front of our compound from the cab company across the street, so
Did they ask for our CCTV?
nope. At least not that I'm aware of. If Connor, he shows his face here, just let him know what you think he needs to.
Okay. What?
Fucking brother. Like deep down, he's a good guy.
Is he?
He's just done too many drugs. Yeah, growing up, yeah. Early adulthood, yes. He just got mixed up with the wrong fucking people.
As opposed to you?
Yeah, I guess it kind of runs in the family a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, I should just go to Moscow and end that shit.
Do you really think that would end anything?
I don't know. I honestly, I still don't even know what the fuck the problem is. Fucking cowards.
Well, this bitch. It's more than an assignment to her.
Lovely.
Yeah, apparently she was fucking Yuri, so
Oh boy. Okay. So it's personal.
it's personal.
Fucking Yuri. What a fucking idiot.
still got to figure out how to deal with her.
Yeah. Just be careful. Sounds like she
Kendrick.
might be a little crafty.
Yeah. Kendrick offered to be bait.
What did you say?
I told him he can fuck right off with that idea.
Boys are so dumb sometimes. You know, he told me about you being in the shower and inviting him in.
He did he?
He did.
Okay. Why?
Because he likes to talk.
Seems like such an unnecessary detail.
Agreed. That boy would give out his own social if it meant something.
How did that even? I don't even know. What? Whatever.
Kendrickisms.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I'll have to take your word for it. I don't mind if there's club people there. I think you're right. And it helps validate your intent as well.
Yeah. One thing I didn't think about is if it was just me and you, then it's going to be a little more difficult to explain to people if they didn't know about it to begin with.
Yep.
Well, then you should decide who you want to be there.
Okay.
Shouldn't be just anybody.
Agreed. I'll write names down for you.
Okay.
I didn't want Kendrick there. But I think it might help him understand.
Maybe. Ultimately, it doesn't matter if he understands or not.
Yeah.
If you want him there, he can be there. If you don't want him there, he doesn't have to be there. He was the only other person I would talk to, but
Yeah.
that's clearly a mistake. Telling him anything. You okay?
Yeah, just stitches. I think it's probably about time to head home.
Yeah. I need to get a hold of Morgan.
Yeah. What's going on?
Well, remember how she confronted us about killing someone at Chumash?
Mm-hmm.
I told her as recompense that if she ever needed anything from me, she could ask. And she texted me the other day saying she'd thought of something. At least wanted to have a conversation about it, so
Oh, God.
she wanted to do it tonight.
I think you had mentioned that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you been in touch with her?
Not today. Not yet.
Okay. I am really tired.
Actually, I take it back. She texted me earlier today.
Okay.
What does she know about you right now?
I don't know.
Okay. You didn't tell her about all this cancer shit coming back?
No, yeah, she's aware of that.
Okay.
The severity, she wouldn't be, though. Obviously, everything you heard tonight. We're at the doctor. It's up to you if you want to tell her. You know I trust her. Shall we?
Told her I'll be available soon.
Okay. I am gonna fucking miss you so much.
At least you don't have to be in this shitty fucking world without you.
I'll check in on you. You'll know it.
I'll be here
So will
whenever I
I.
feel like it. Good.
Promise you.
Okay.
Come on.
Fuck, you almost made me cry again. Oh, fuck.
You
He's
also
already
have
dead,
to
too?
run this fucking... You have to ride this bike at least once after I'm dead.
Okay.
Take her for a spin for me.
Okay.
That was way easier than I thought. Come on.
Got pulled over by that car the other day.
Did you? That was a cop?
Yeah,
Oh God,
that exact color
that's funny.
car.
Hey, go handle your shit. I'm
I
fine.
have to pee so fucking bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go in and pee first.